Alright, so Return to Lordran 2026. And last year we did the Bong Princess. 2024 we did John Dark Souls. Return to Lordran 2026, we're going to come with the one. I thought long and hard about this, but we got it. We're the Edge Lord. We're about to make the edgiest character ever to exist. You know, they're going to be like, how edgy can he really be? I say very. We're making the edgiest character possible. We gotta do slim. Face, I think Far East Traveler. Hair. I think parted center, yeah, parted center. And what's a really edgy color? Dark blue. Dark blue. We're making our character look like Sasuke from Naruto. You know, we're going to be really fucking edgy in this game. So how edgy can he be? Be very. Also gotta have XX in your name. Max edgy, right. We're gonna make the edgiest character ever. We're gonna go Chaos Blade. Chaos Blade, baby. Pale. Paler the better, right? Because he's never seen light. He stays inside all day, posting on Twitter. Talking about monitoring the situation. He's got dark blue hair. He's monitoring the situation. He's invading. He's checking on Twitter for everything that's happened. You know, it's like monitoring the situation. Something's happening. Yes, it's the Edge Lord. He's here, and he's about to get very, very edgy. You're about to say, "Ow, the edge."
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign. Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead.
Ooh. We just saw this in Prepared Edition yesterday.
And in this land,
see how the lighting is different.
The undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Edgelord. He's so edgy. He's so edgy. He got put in prison. What was his crime? For being too edgy. They said, oh no, hold on, you can't keep posting those invasion memes on Twitter. You can't keep talking about Modero like that, edgelord. You're going in the box. You're going inside the prison. Lock them up. You can't keep talking about Venezuela like that, edgelord. You're going in prison. And he said, I'm getting out. I've got chaos to sow. I'm gonna ask Brock. Do my dinner. What's my dinner? He made too many 9/11 jokes. That's right. They said you're too edgy for that, buddy. You're going in prison. He said he made too many jokes about Tower 7. He's going in prison. He said comedy. He said I thought comedy was legal again. Nope. It's not, buddy. He's going in the box. He said, I'm gonna get out. They don't know that I'm about to spread edge all over the world, all over Lordran. Edgelord. He's about to get real edgy. He's gonna make people bleed. He's gonna make people bleed. There's a message here? There's a message. Hidden path ahead. No. He's been tricked. The edgelord's been tricked. He's gonna have the world back on it.
Regrettably, but well, now you know.
Edgelord says, never mind, buddy. You talk too much. You talk too much. The edgelord ain't gonna have that. He said, no. You said you were gonna give me lore. Here's some lore for you. He said, I got your lore right here. That's right. This guy should be a dex build with Scythe and Katana. Yeah, he should. I think you might be reading ahead of the script. You might be reading ahead of the script. You're turning to page 7 already. We're only on page 2. So edgy, he's not even going to emote. He's not even going to emote on him. He's so edgy. His blue hair. His skin and bones.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen
to spread edge, to get cancelled on Twitter,
to leave the undead asylum
he wouldn't even
in
get canceled
pilgrimage.
On Twitter. He would have like a default following, a fan base.
To the land of the ancient lords.
He would post something on Twitter, and then Elon Musk would be like looking into it. Wow.
Lordran.
He would post, you know, the craziest shit ever, and Elon would give him a platform. I don't know honestly if I really should level up at all. Because actually, I need to kind of save my souls for buying some stuff. We'll see. You know what? Let's just get naked. That's what the edgelord is becoming. He's edgy. He's skinny. He's a skinny legend. Skinny legend. Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Very well.
You should have dry finger on activated at all times. Yeah, yeah.
Now.
Shrug on. I'm trying to think though. Do you have to buy it, or can you? I can just kill the what's his face. Oh my god. Can I kill the undead merchant just for it? Because I know he gives you the. I think he just gives it to you. I think he drops it if you kill him. Right? Maybe you should be a dark wraith. Yeah. We're gonna use a couple of weapons. He's the edgiest knight that ever lived. We're gonna use a couple of different weapons. We're gonna use katana. We're gonna use maybe we might use the scythe. Maybe. We're gonna use the butcher knife too. We're gonna use the butcher knife. Gravelord servant, that's pretty edgy. They are kind of edgy, aren't they? The Gravelord sword is actually pretty epic. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's get everything. Look at every edgy thing that we can get. Okay, You know what, let's just put all the souls that I have right now into vitality. Because I'm going to need them. Right. We're going to go get the scythe. And get the Grave Lord sword. Well, you know, I've never actually done Grave Lord sword at like early level. You know, I've gotten the scythe before, but I've never gotten the Grave Lord sword, which is fine. We'll just go get it. No biggie. I like how the skulls and the randomizer still stay here. I am gonna rest at the bonfire because I might die, and I don't want to spend like an extra like 2 minutes around. It's just bones, that's edgy. Alright, we'll rest here. Alright, now we will go get all of our... We'll go grab the scythe. And we'll go grab the Grave Lord sword. I guess we'll get the Grave Lord sword first, and then we can go and grab the what's it called, right? Okay. I was like, why is it taking so long? Leave me alone. Leave me alone, demon. In the cuff. I forgot, yeah. You know, I've never been in the Covenant, to be honest. Except for like one time to get the 100% achievement. I usually just invade as like a dark grave. You know, I don't actually like Grave Lord, but I should Grave Lord because that's edgy. That's edgy. I think the only time I've ever done in the Grave Lord is just to get the 100% achievement and call it a day. Oh, I got the Steam achievement. Yeah, let's see. I need 24 strength, so I don't know how much strength that is. I'm not sure how much strength that is. It's probably a good amount. 16. You know, perfect, because 16 strength is the amount of strength that you need a one-hand Chaos Blade with. So that's perfect. Rapscallions. Oops. Those damn rapscallions. Okay, hold on. How do you get the great stuff? Oh, that's kind of like pointless. Ooh, I'm sorry, that's kind of pointless. The Morningstar does so little damage. That's so sad damage. Patches. Alright. Scythe. It's like right around here, right? Alright, and then here it is. They're a great scythe. It's a great scythe. So what's it called died? The what's it called died. Okay. Is it 15? No, it is 16. 16 strength. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, we got the Grave Lord sword. We're gonna have to go naked for a bit. Okay. Nothing edgier than running around with no clothes on. And you know, if I invade somebody, they ain't gonna have the stuff to stop them from being toxic, you know? You knew that because of the backlog vids on curved greatswords. I see. I've used the Grave Lord a little bit in like meta PvP. It's pretty good. You know, when Murakumo gets a little boring, you pull out the Grave Lord sword, and honestly, Grave Lord sword is pretty good. You know, it's almost like the Murakumo. but instead it has as toxic, which is nice. Alright. We're gonna get one other item. Where we're gonna get to the merchant. We're about to go real edgy on the merchant. We're gonna get real. About to get real edgy on this merchant. Oh, you know what? I just realized I actually don't even need to go this way. I'm going. I'm so used to going to the one way. But I just realized I actually don't. I can just go the back way. Go straight to Andre. Which is what I will do. Yeah. I just remembered. I can just skip this. I can still talk to the merchant. If I just go the other way. Okay. So we're actually going to go the back way. We're going to go through New Londo. My bad. Change that to the first. My build is for meta is an int build, but you don't use magic, you use Moonlight Greatsword. Moonlight Greatsword is pretty popular. You know, that's a very popular weapon. I've never used it in PvP, but I've seen lots of people use it. I've seen it on meta. Maybe I'll use maybe I'll make a Moonlight Greatsword character. One day. I'll make a Moonlight Greatsword character. You know, I've only used the Moonlight in like Demon Souls. That's the only game I've used it in. The Estus. That's kind of edgy, right? Estus? Yeah, but nothing beats Great Club. Great Club's, I mean, Great Club's okay. It's not the best weapon. It's really good though. It is really good. This place was hell during the randomizer. Like, there's better weapons than Great Club, but not many. It's definitely like top 4. Top 3, top 5. You know, I mean, all the Great Club really is it's just backstab. And all you use it for is to backstab or to